somebody that was trialed for murder, but they weren't indicted on it. You know,
Trialed for murder?
They were
Trialed?
They were
Yeah.
Looks like he meant tried for murder, but he said trialed for murder.
Oh, did they say tried?
I keep trialing, and I can't get nowhere. I'm sick of trialing all the time.
Test yourself off and trial again.
You
might have well said the McRib. You might have well said
Absolutely.
The cream de la
cream de la
creme.
creme. The phrase is creme de la creme.
It's the creme de la creme. It's the creme.
said cream de la creme.
But he said it like that to seem fancier. He was like, but it's the creme de la creme.
All the infants supposed to be eaten off a plate and it deserves respect. Ooh, I don't know what I was thinking about, but I did not make that one through. I was,
He said deserves respect.
I got a check on my whiteboard right now.
Hold on, Tom. It looks like is in the military and he has a tank on the way.
all of where we are right now, we would be at IHOP. We would have been at IHOP.
IHOP.
Hey, Tom. It looks like he wanted to say hello to IHOP, so he said hi.
Hi, hi.
Gotta go harder. Gotta go harder.
What's good, everybody? It's your fellow Retro. Today we get into the Hey Tom compilation of SquaDcast. Y'all already know what it is over here, SquaDcast Sundays. But I have been slacking. I've been slacking on dropping these SquaDcasts on Sundays. That's on me. But I came up with the SquaDcast Sundays. We're over here on Jazz Jones' channel where she got all of the SquaDcast content. And y'all been telling me, Retro, I like the SquaDcast reactions. Can you keep it up? So today we're getting into the Hey Tom compilation. I gotta stick to it. SquaDcast Sundays. I gotta stick to it. Hey Tom compilation. Y'all said Hey Tom is basically Tahir's fumbles, and it's just a compilation of Tahir not being able to speak straight. So this is basically gonna be a funny, chill video. Now she has a part 2 and a part 1. We're gonna put both of those videos together in this one video and just chill out, sit back and relax on this beautiful Sunday morning or afternoon, depending on whenever I drop this video. But I think this will be a chill video for everybody, so sit back and relax. Hey Tom compilation. Hit that like button, subscribe, let me know what you want to see next down below in the comment section. Y'all run the channel, which means whatever y'all want to see, y'all let me know. Pow, I bring it just like this.
Normal wear. Y'all out here like having WWF wrestling match sweat type going on your forehead and you messing up your unit.
The what?
Tom, we don't even know what happened there. We're gonna have to run the tape back. There were so many mistakes there, Tom. We just have to take the replay.
The problem was, Will, that he tried to use another sport to describe a sport. He could have just listened to
You trying to use Hey Tom compilation featuring the All Deaf cast.
Going into the second topic, we have would you shit.
Looks like Tahir was trying to say, would you rather have fame or wealth? But he said Richie Rowe.
Somebody's ego or body is going to be bruised up. As simple as that.
Yep. Hey, Tom, we're about 30 minutes in. We're doing great. I think Tahir said egro.
But if you at home, you got a bar suit soap for your
Bars?
Hey, Tom, Tahir was doing great. It looks like he said bar soup. I think he was a little hungry.
weave, makeup, eyelashes. Some of you bald eyelid.
Abort mission. Don't.
Mute. Lil Wayne, I feel, was highly influential because, first of all, he was the first person. You shut the fuck up. Y'all.
It's almost better than doing it at all. Just be slow.
You tell somebody that you don't smoke weed, like it makes me sleepy. Oh, you ain't got the wrong screen.
Looks like Tahir smoked a little weed before he said sleepy.
Exactly.
They can have both. Like those are the little speedos.
Oh, those, yeah, that makes sense.
Tahir, you thought you were gonna get away with it?
He looked around. A snake can bite you and.
Hey, that nigga thought he was gonna get away with that one. Tahir thought he was gonna get away with that one. He said, "Speed." Start looking around.
Tahir smoked a little weed before he said sleepy.
Exactly.
They can have both. Like those are the little speedos.
Oh, those, yeah, that makes sense.
Hey, here, you thought you were gonna get away with it. He looked around.
How he start looking around?
A snake can bite you and your leg fall off.
Hey, Tom, it looks like he said a spank, which is something he uses to shape his underbody, but I think he meant to say a snake. Anyway, back to you.
A spank
It's millions of our people oppressed, and then we have the means to.
I knew it.
I'm supposed to be eating off a plate and it deserves respect. Ooh, I don't know what I was thinking about, but I did not make that one through. I
He said desserts respect.
I got a check on my whiteboard right now. $100.
Hold on, Tom. It looks like is in the military and he has a tank on the way.
I was so frustrated in that moment. I was like, I don't even know what to do or what to say. So I just walked away, got up, and we were all at where we are right now. We would be at we would have been at IHOP.
Hi-hop.
Hey, Tom, it looks like he wanted to say hello to IHOP, so he said hi.
Hi-hop.
Hi-hop. Showing my infinity for Taco Bell is staying true to my roots. I'm never going to not.
It looks like he was trying to say affinity, but he said infinity.
I did not say infinity. I said affinity.
Yes, he did.
I said AF. I was affinity.
Niggas showing my affinity for my affinity.
We're going to move over to this next.
It looks like he was trying to say move over, Tom, but he said move over.
that is Gerber graduate mac and cheese right there. It looks disgusting. I said it right.
That is graduate mac and cheese, Tom.
So it's unanimous with the phone, man. Awesome. Phones out here taking home the W. Definitely don't want to lose that. I said it right, Ken. So get your stupid fat finger off your fat stupid ear.
Well, listen, that's a great place for us to start.
Great
We're going
what?
to jump right into this first topic right after this.
Before we start, it looks like he was trying to say place, but he said place.
Shut up. Studio, so I just went right over to Sony lot, and I just went right over there and did it.
I heard it too.
Sony is not I thought they were gonna let him live. Damn.
We don't even know what he was saying, Todd. It was like Sony a whole bunch of times.
I guarantee Melissa has not let him sleep in the same bed with her since he got those.
With her or with hair?
With her.
Hey, Tom, it looks like even though Kev has new hair, so here's the one that's struggling. He said sleep in bed with hair.
To do the dishes, she just do the dishes. Like, now you gotta clean the whole kitchen, y'all. You gotta do the stove, the countertops, clean out the like she was
Hey,
just
Tom, it looks like he was trying to say stove, but he said thove. I think he
stove.
Dope.
T-H-O-V-E.
I said
stove.
I said
Anyway,
stove for my loan for my down deposit on my house. That's where I'm going.
Hey, Tom, doesn't look like he's able to fill out.
So what I want.
For Tahir to host this, it's crazy that he be stumbling over his words that much. That's what makes it more funny, because he's not a guest. It's not like he's just gonna be on a few episodes. You might clip him a few times messing up and stumbling. He's the host. He introduces the topics. He introduces when it's time to move on. He says what like he's the moderator. For him to just be messing up like that is just funny. I thought this would be a great video, and it's turning out to be a dope video. Y'all stay here. I know it says it's only a minute left in this video, but we getting into part 1 and part 2 in the same video. We chilling today, man.
Man, this man said coffee, Red Bill, and beating my meat.
Red Bill? Did I say Red Bill?
Never
Looks
heard
like
of that.
Kev was trying to say Red Bull time.
I'm not doing the reporter no more. I don't deserve it.
Unless I'm Richie Loco, I'm not sending
Ricky.
anything
I
above.
lied, guys. I'm never gonna let it go. He was trying to say Richie Loco. He said Ricky Loco.
Bro, you want food to taste better on a reheat? Just stop using microwaves.
On the reheat?
Yeah, I try to say reheat, and I definitely say reheat. But
We're having a terrible day today. We're all over the place as a group.
I said everything right.
I said everything right. How it all started. Oh, so we get the breakdown.
Yo, you know what'd be funny if Tahir had commentators like gymnastics commentators. All right, Tahir's gonna attempt to say Chainsaw Massacre. Now, usually anything over 3 syllables really gives him a hard time. All right, here comes the setup.
Anything over 3 syllables usually gives bro a hard time. It's crazy because that's true. Hi hop.
Texas Toast Chainsaw Massacre?
Amazing.
What happened? My fault.
Texas Toast Chainsaw Massacre.
Texas Toast Chains.
Amazing. He stuck the landing. What a job I took.
They try to put a medal over his neck, but they can't.
There's no neck.
First up, we have
That is funny.
chunky peanut butter versus creamy peanut butter.
You said peanut butter? Peanut butter?
Looks like
butter. You said
starting
peanut butter.
off, I don't think Tahir knows how to say the word chunky or peanut butter. You know what? Last week he did really well, but first segment, he's off to a rough start. Back to you, Tom.
Turn the eye on,
Boil
let
it.
it up a little bit, and then stir it up just so you can be able to spread it.
He tried to say stir, but he said steer. Steer was to do with the car. He was really close. He's actually gone almost an hour without any mistakes.
Talking about I'm out. But when I cook breakfast in the morning, if I'm doing bacon, I gotta have like
Looks like
5
he
or
has
6
some
pieces.
trouble with breakfast. It's really unusual. It's only 2 syllables. Breakfast shouldn't give him trouble, but it has.
Bananas, man. Bananas and avocados will
Avocado.
on you so fast.
I think he tried to say avocados, but he says avocado, which is an avocado that elves eat. Anyway, he tried so hard. You know how 4-syllable words are for him. Too much to ask. Back to you, Todd.
All right, well, that's unanimous right there. We got 5 intelligence right across the board.
Hey,
Guys, we're
Tom.
gonna move on to the second next time.
I knew Kevin was going to do it. I knew it.
He's been doing a great job so far, but he got so excited to transition. Those words. There was about 3 hurdles of words in his mouth. Back to you.
I sing to it look like it's unanimous win for the singers.
All
Unanimous.
right, so here almost had unanimous. It was going so well, but he went unanimous. We'll see how he does in the next segment. Back to you, Tom.
All right, voice crack unanimous.
He said it. He got it.
Unanimous?
He got it.
I didn't say that.
Unanimous.
That's it. We're gonna get on to the next topic right after this. Question him if nobody's gonna pull a whole cord. But those moments came in like, shut
I actually
up!
don't know
You
what he was
shut
trying
your
to say.
stupid mouth. I would argue that there are probably more good dancers than there are good singers.
Today, Tahir had trouble with more singers and better dancers. It took a little bit, but he got it. Great job, Jim. Back to you.
You try to go through the line, that'll start a fight.
Don't give me
You
that.
got the Kappas come, then the apples come, and then
The
the
apples?
Omegas come.
Tahir was trying to say apples.
Apples.
He said apples. He's hungry, and that's really affected a lot. He's having a tougher episode than usual today. Last week, he had a great effort. He said the Kappas and the Alphas. Back to you, Todd.
Bro, it sounds like you made your decision.
My what?
It sounds like you made your decision.
Hey, Tom.
Oh, you ain't have to mute him like that. You trash for that to hear.
You might have well said the Nick Red. You might have well said.
Yeah, absolutely.
The
It's
cream
best.
de la
Cream de la
creme.
creme. The phrase is creme de la creme.
It's the creme de la creme. It's the
He
creme.
said cream de la creme.
But he said it like that to seem fancier. He was like, but it's the creme de la creme.
All the infinite knowledge about the ocean versus all the infinite knowledge about space. Which I'm going with.
It's the cream de la creme.
I don't know what you were trying to say.
At Cloud and of course Kev on stage. Thank you guys so much for continuing to send your suggestions to my.
It looks like he was trying to say continuing, but he just said continue. Man, he's actually had a great episode. Looked like the refs missed a couple that he got away with. We'll be a little bit better on top of it next week. Thank you guys for tuning in. To hear more, wording is hard.
To hear more, wording is hard.
No, me and some other students went and we championed and partitioned for it.
Oh, so you guys just played tennis in college?
I think he petition for it, but he said partition.
I cleaned it up at the end, damn it. You're a fool if you think I'm not going to try to sell Amelia Earhart's plan. I'm definitely doing that. You don't know what I said. I can't repeat it.
He was trying to say Amelia Earhart. He said Amelia Earhart. Anyway, back to you, Tom.
He never once said PWI? Once?
Never once.
But here said PDF, which is a portable file, but he was trying to say PWI. I think he's thinking about how
He said
export the
PDF.
document so that most people can see it. Back to you, Tom.
Like every day, I walk in the house and they be like, Adam Burr, sir. Like, and they do the whole.
Hey, Tom. It's Aaron Burr. It looks like Jameer said.
Why didn't you let him have it? Why couldn't you let him
Aaron's younger
Over
brother.
it.
They often got confused with Aaron, but Aaron Burr's the one who shot Alexander Hamilton. But Tahir just cared about Alexander Ham.
Alexander Ham.
The game Metroid. Samus is a chick.
Samus. It looks like Tahir was trying to say Samus, which is a tough word. He said Simmons.
I forgot her name. It wasn't that I messed it up. I just forgot her name. I was like, "What is the name?" I'm trying to think. But it could be somebody that was trialed for murder, but they weren't indicted on it. You know,
Trial for murder?
They were
Trial?
They were
Looks like he meant tried for murder, but he said trial for murder.
Oh, does it say trial?
I keep trialing and I can't get nowhere. I'm sick of trialing all the time.
Test yourself off and trial again.
I'm not saying he doesn't have memorable role. I'm saying.
All right, Tahir just stumbled a little bit on memorable.
You didn't say memorable right now.
He did a good job on Texas Toast Chainsaw Massacre. I'm really surprised that he's coming through one word, but it's a lot of syllables. We have Tom.
Man, international vacations are great if English is the first language or one of the prominent.
Get him, Kev.
I agree.
Kev was slacking on that.
When that girl made that, what was her name? Jazz Jones?
Jazz, or something like that.
Here, I had watched that video so many. Jazz Jones.
The compilation of
Hey, she got a shout out. They shot her. Hey, that's dope. Because I'm pretty sure SquaDcast. I mean, I haven't reacted to any like full episodes, but you got to think making compilations for the SquaDcast and for that to be so big. Whenever SquaDcast was going around that quarantine time, this show was big, and for her to go through and chop up all the funny moments and just make specific like compilations, that had to gain a lot of traction. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. As always, let me know what you want to see next. Let me know what you want to see next.